Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Stupid Play NegativeAE, and welcome to a new game called Islanders. This is a very simple game compared to stuff we normally do on the channel. So this is by the same developers that made Superflight, and if you've played Superflight, cool. I really like Superflight. Superflight's awesome. It's really cheap. It's kind of a casual game where you're just a skydiver and you kind of fly around and try not to hit walls, and I really like it for some reason. It's kind of chill. And this game seems just as chill, which I like a lot. So I did kind of play a little bit. I also played a little bit of the tutorial. The cool thing about the developers of these two games is that they kind of show you everything in the trailer. They let you know exactly what the game is, what you should expect from their game, and I fucking love that. That's awesome, because it helps me make an informed decision and I'm not blindsided by thinking that the game is one thing and it's not. They tell you exactly what's in the game, and I love that their trailers for that. Islanders is a strategy game, I guess. It's like a casual strategy game, and I'll kind of explain what that means here in a second. So you start off with a randomly generated island, right? All of them kind of look like this. There's a plateau and a beach, right? And your goal is to fill this score meter. Well, how do you fill the score meter? You click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, you get a choice. You can do lumber pack, you can do a farming pack. Personally, I'm gonna go ahead and do I'll do a lumber pack. It's pretty easy to kind of get the score needed for a lumber pack early, so we'll go ahead and do that. And these things give you points, right? If you your goal is basically with these three buildings. Looks like we have two of this building and one of this building. We're supposed to get 20 points. Each of these buildings does something interesting, almost like a card game. So this lumberjack building grants a bonus for each nearby sawmill, statue, or tree. So I believe this is like a statue. Yeah, it's a statue. Tree. But we lose points for each lumberjack in range. So we almost don't want other lumberjacks in the area. So we're gonna put this lumberjack like way over here. I think we can kind of do this and kind of fit it. We'll try something. We're gonna put this lumberjack right about there. And then we're gonna put this lumberjack right about there. So as you can see, this gave us a lot of points. If we place this right here, we're also going to get a lot of points because of the statue and some trees. Boom. And that's going to bump us up all the way, almost all the way to 20. And then if we do this nonsense, we want to try to get it on the very edge. So the reason why I'm kind of planning ahead right now is because I'm trying to see, they're even telling you how to score up here while I'm chatting away. I'm trying to position for the future, right? Because we're gonna have to place a lot of buildings on this plateau, if I'm being honest. So I'm trying to get the most points possible without taking up too much space, because now we have all this space to work with, so we're all good. So now we can choose either the farming pack or the brewing pack. I'm gonna go ahead and do some brewery stuff. Get another lumberjack hut. I almost don't. Goodness, that's only gonna give us 3 points. Okay, so we'll figure that out. Right now we have a brewery. What does brewery gain points for? It hates other breweries. It likes hop fields. It likes hop fields a lot. Oh, it also likes statues. We'll kind of put this flush against the back side here and have that sit there. And we do like hop fields. We're gonna kind of put that right next to it. We're also going to kind of put this here as well. Just gonna have that area be completely taken over by the brewery, which is cool. And then we're also going to go for a city pack because we do need a city. I mean, I guess we don't need a city. We could go for the farming pack, but I want to get the city pack over and done with. What does the city pack have in it, I guess, is my question. They like masons. They just don't like walls or jewelry. Okay. So let's do this real quick. This will give us plus 20 for a city center. I think that, like, we should place the city center last. What do you like, house? Houses like statues. So we're going to place the house flush against this back wall here. Same thing there. Gotta place this mansion somewhere. We like statues. So we're gonna try to fit as many houses up on that plateau as humanly fucking possible, dude. We'll place this right here, right next to the hop field. We're also gonna place another sawmill right here. It'll get the maximum amount of points. You can almost get a ton of points just by doing something like that. Perfect. Okay. And now the shaman. I don't know how we're going to fit the shaman in, but we can. Okay, so you like the city center, so we're going to go ahead and try and stack next to the city center as much as possible. Because if we can get as many houses next to the city center, we get as many points as possible. And by now, you're kind of seeing how the game works, right? We kind of just place stuff. We hope to get enough points so that we can get to the next kind of level here. We don't like the city center, but we do like a bunch of other stuff. We get 15 points over here for some reason. Oh, because all the flowers. I didn't even see the flowers over there. We can like move around and stuff. I think this is gonna be our best bet, right? Is we just place shaman on the mountain somewhere. Done and done. We can place some fishers. I do like some fishers. Gonna hopefully get this house. I don't even know if we can get it close enough to the city center to be happy. That's okay. I guess that's okay. We put a house up here. There's nowhere left. There we go. Fill this with points to travel to a new island. So, I think on this island, we're pretty damn screwed. Let's put another hop field near here, actually. I feel like we can still earn some points. So I guess we have kind of like a get out of jail free card over there. I don't know. I've not gotten this far yet, so I don't know yet. There is absolutely no way for this lumberjack to do jack shit. sawmill has to be over there. And we can put our fisher down here somewhere. Perfect. And then our mansion can go somewhere. Okay, so before we die, we're gonna go ahead and move to the next level. Let's go. We're gonna move to the next island and kind of see or hope that we can kind of do anything. And now we're on a desert level, which is interesting. And I believe we go with so lumber pack sounds awful here. We're gonna go for the brick industry. There is some trees over there, so so we don't like sand pits. Okay, so it does have to be placed on the ground. It can't be placed like in the water or anything like that. Okay, so if I'm gonna go ahead and place this. I don't know where I'm placing this actually. I guess like right here, flush with the rock, right? We don't like other sand stuff, so. Then we can place this in a way that it will take advantage of both sand traps and the statue. Perfect. And then now we can do like what, a mason? Perfect. Now we want to be careful about where we place this stuff. We don't like other things, so we can go ahead and place this right here, I believe, right? That doesn't cause any problems. Perfect. And then we like, where do we want this mason? Where does this have to go? Oh, it has to go like on the rock side. It has to like go very specifically on the rock side. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll put it right there. It doesn't like other ones as well. You gotta be careful. It's weird because I don't know where I want to place it. It does give me a shitload of points, so I could easily place it like right there. Still get a ton of points. And then it also gets points off of the statue, so you can kind of do that as well. And then we also get kind of a city pack and a lumber pack. I think we go with lumber pack first. Gosh, they're giving us a lot of these things, huh? get some more of that stuff. Look, we're already like ahead of the game. We already have a plus. So that's even better. And we want this to be almost like right here. Almost like right there. So that way we can get like a whole bunch of stuff. I imagine that the tough part about this is just going to be kind of figuring out what is good with what and what combines with what, because you really once you do that, you're gonna get a big understanding of like what to do, you know. We could do a city pack, right? Wow, more of this bullshit, huh? I guess we put a mason right there, and then we start placing houses, right? Perfect. That gave me a lot, dude. We should put a thing up here too. Boom. Perfect. I'm just kind of trying to make the best out of my situation here. Okay, now if we can get like a brewery and a hop field, that's pretty good. We can go with that for sure. And we have more houses and stuff that we can put in here. We're really just trying to like cram houses, to be honest with you, around this city center. And then we can place like maybe a... We really don't care about what's around us with the hop field and the brewery. It's kind of like its own independent thing. Boom. Boom. Then a couple houses, which we will kind of do over here. As crammed as possible in this little area. I think we're not going to get any more big points. What we got going on. So I'm just going to do that and try and get less houses. Shamans like flowers. I think we go for a farming pack here. Actually, I don't know. It's the desert, right? So let's go shaman. You can get a cool 13 points here. Get a cool 12 by placing it there. This is like a little bit addicting. It's just a tiny bit addicting, and I like it to the point where I don't want to stop playing. There we go. 4, perfect. 12. That's a really good house placement. Now, ooh, wow, look at all of those points, dude. Where's the 30? I saw 30. There it is. Wait. 30. Boom. So let's get as much points as we can off of this island real quick. We're going to put some fishers down. There's no reason for us not to place some fishers down. We don't get any extra. Oh, we get extra points for this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Place one as far away as possible. Take advantage of it, and we'll place one right next to it. Also as far away as possible. Done. Okay. And we don't want any more. At this point, ooh, wow, 12 for what? Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna keep kind of farming points here, or at least as much as it's gonna let us. It's a good 5 points. We still have another upgrade too, so we can kind of mess around with that. I don't know if we're gonna get very many points off of this mansion in particular, unless we can fit it up here somehow, which seems highly unlikely. I feel like we're just gonna get 1 point off of this, just because we have a massive city over there. We'll put one mansion down there, just kind of looking over Fountain. Oh, dude, we can like somehow fit a fountain on this. Oh my god, if we could somehow fit a fountain on this, dude, we get so many points. Fountain. Come on, fountain. 31 points. Dude, that's a killer fountain, dude. Oh my god, that's a killer fucking fountain. Can I fit this on like a ledge? I mean, it's a brickyard, so we can kind of get some points just by placing it. Place it flush with the thing, get 19 points there. Yeah, I don't see this happening. What about a mansion? But we can get some points for other mansions if we come over here. Like that. Slide that in there as well. I think that's pretty good. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna get 3 points for that up there. And then where are we placing this? So, I mean, we're pretty set. We can go again. So we have another thing. Perfect. Now, I have not gone hut yet. I've gone farming pack. I'm scared to go farming pack in a desert. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As far away as possible, but still getting the dough. We can place that there. That's pretty cool. What does the hut do? For all this stuff. Wow, but there's like so much stuff that gives it negatives. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, we get another thing. We're making bank off this fucking island, dude. Then we come over here. We can put a hop field down, which is cool. Do some crazy stuff with the hop field over there. A park? Oh my god, we can fit a park somewhere? Okay, we get some points for trees, so we want to leave those in while also getting as many mansions. Pretty nice park, dude. Okay, I think we can fit another house like over here. We can fit a couple houses here. Now before we place this last house, we're going to the next island here, because that is the farthest that we're going to go with that island. But the gameplay loop here, oh my goodness, dude. And then we got some ice here. So now we can kind of pick a brickyard or lumber pack. I think we go with lumber pack, especially in the snow. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Good fucking lord. Boom. We're replacing it. There's a spot where it's 16. They got it. Boom. Perfect. And it doesn't matter if we kill some trees now, because we have perfect area right there. Brickyard, we could do. I'm looking for maybe a brewery. Now we got way too many lumberjacks. Like it's to the point now where it really doesn't matter. Because there's too many on the field. There's way too many on the field, but we can get a clean 34 even with the minus 12. Get a clean fucking 34. That's sweet, dude. Okay, we got 2 there. I think we go for a city pack, to be honest with you. We can do a city center right here. We'll do a city center right there, you know? Pretty clean. And then flush with the city center, we'll do a house. We can do another house. See, they make these mansions oddly shaped on purpose. I know they do. Okay, so now we have 2 things. We can kind of put fissures down, which I think is a pretty smart idea. Now, we don't like other breweries, so we're going to place this brewery like over here somewhere, where it can just kind of be by itself, brewing it up. We'll place hop field there, or hop fields there later on. We're going to try to get as much out of this city center as humanly possible. Boom. Not a whole hell of a lot going on. Go ahead and do a lumberjack deal, and we'll have a fisher that we can use. Fisher likes the city center more than it likes anything else. So we're gonna do that. Having a fountain is gonna be amazing. You'll be able to just kind of hide that right there. Another fissure is gonna come in handy, and we're gonna make it as close to the other fissure as possible. Place more houses, get as many houses as we can in there. Okay, we got some mansions we gotta place down. Fountain's pretty cool. I like the fountain. There's a hut. I like the hut. Wow, the hut does not like lumberjack places. We'll place the hut right there. Place another mansion thing right there. And another mansion thing. And another city center, huh? We can kind of place over here. Yeah, I said we place it, you know, another ways across. Place a couple houses nearby it. Start it going. And then we have another thing. We can create a park, which is pretty cool. I think that would be really good, starting with our new house. It's a clean 16. A clean 16, dude. Clean 12. So we do have some houses that we can place down. Which we will. I think we start kind of working on this area. We can do it like a 16 somewhere, right? Thought I saw a 16. We get a 12. I think a 12 is pretty good. $12 is pretty good. It says we're a professional now, which is pretty good. I think we place the mansion before we do anything. That'll give us a lot of points. And then we can place the fountain. Done. What is a plateau, dude? Oh my god, we got a fucking plateau. Dude, we are just doing shit right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we get a ton more points if we do it here. Just kind of like making it count where it counts, you know? Perfect. And then we get a tower. What the fuck is a tower? A tower likes literally everything. Sweet. Look at all of everything that we have. Witness me. Witness me. Got another 14 plus a fountain. Which, did I just see 31? Okay, perfect. Sweet. You can have another city town center right here for plus 20. We're gonna put just as many mansions over there. Dude, this little plateau thing has been doing wonders for us, dude. What's a warehouse? Guys, I gotta stop playing this. This has been kind of a sneak peek at this game. This thing likes everything, but it hates the things that I have around. What does the warehouse do? Oh, I see. Like, okay. It likes the things that produce things. We'll do some of that. We'll do some of that. And we're still like a step ahead of the game. Guys, I don't know if I can continue playing this. Just because it's going to take me forever to do anything. Sweet. We can build a fucking circus. What? Where does this belong? Definitely like right here. Oh my god. It's almost like city building, but like haphazard city building. Like I'm just trying to fit things places. I'm not necessarily caring at all what it fucking looks like. Can we get like every 22 for a fucking fisher? And we get a thing. Gold mine. Fucking what? Why is it only 15? That's 35. The best way to do this here. The 26 for some reason right here. 31. Give it to me, dude. Plus another hut for 16. A mansion can go somewhere. I know I have space for it somewhere. We'll just boom, plant you right there. Also even put a fucking park right here. We're gonna put a house. Square right on top. A market? What the fucking fuck? This still gives us so much stuff, even with the minus 20 there. We're fucking killing it, dude. We're murdering everything. Oh, dude, where am I gonna put this? This has to go here. Oh, God. This has to go here. Oh, no, I have no space. I have no space. Oh my god, that had to go there and I can't put it there. I didn't know they were going to give me a market that's the size of everything. It's literally the size of everything. There's no place for it. When I can't place it there, I should have saved my plateau for it. Okay, so it needs to go here. Oh gosh, we have fucking 3 of them. We have too many of them is what we have. 48! Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing spot right there. Boom. Then angle that so it's like really good. Do more of that. Get this fisher kind of involved here. Done and done. Resort Oasis. Dear Lord, where does this go? This likes parks, and that's it? Yeah, it likes this stuff. It likes random trees. Okay. Yeah. And what else? Is that the only thing that you like? You don't like any of that? Okay. It just likes being away. I'm gonna place this hut real close to the other one. Where's the 7? Where's the 20? Yeah, 22, sure. You give it to me. 27, give it to me. When is it gonna be time to leave? Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I can't stop. I literally can't stop. It's like fueling my addiction. I have to end it. And gosh darn it, dude. Okay, part 2 is coming. Part 2 is coming. I don't know why I'm playing this for so long. I'm gonna stop, and the next episode is the last one. I'm gonna end it, and then I'm gonna start it again. Here we go. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have an amazing day and night wherever you are. And I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever that may be. Peace out, you guys.